Welcome to the Great Mechanical Pencils YouTube channel. Today, we're looking at the Oto SP5 Piston Sharp from the 1980s. The SP5 is one of the reasons I began collecting mechanical pencils. It was the engineering behind their design, especially when it comes to innovative technology like this, that first got my attention. The term piston in these pencils refers to a mechanism that allows both lead advancement and retraction using a single push-button action. This is distinguished by the depth of the press. A half knock advances the lead, while a full knock retracts it. This is different from standard mechanical pencils where you only advance the lead with a click and must manually push it back. I do not have many data points on this pencil. If you check the Oto page on Wikipedia Japan and scroll down to the mechanical pencil section, you will see that they state in 1981, Oto created and launched the world's first piston sharp featuring a pioneering piston mechanism. It was marketed with the slogan, "The birth of an amazing mechanism." It enabled the users to advance the lead with a half knock and retract it with a full knock. The SP was available in 5 variants, priced between 500 yen to 3,000 yen. From what I can tell, all 5 were released at the same time in 1981. The SP5 came in red, brown, black, blue, and green. The body on the red was opaque, while the others were transparent. Before we end the video with the demonstration, let's take a look at the physical characteristics of the pencil. The SP5 is 135 millimeters, so it's a little shorter than most. The grip and the barrel measure in at a thin 7.9 millimeter. This is a lightweight pencil, weighing in at only 9 grams. The balance point is more towards the eraser end. On mine it was between the piston and sharp text on the barrel. Here's the SP5 compared to a Pentel P200. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter and a little bit narrower than the P200. We're going to close out the video with a quick demonstration. For me, the SP feels shorter and has a smaller diameter than what I would really like. Although the smooth barrel grip isn't uncomfortable, I suspect those with larger hands might find it less practical for extended use. Now, we're going to take the pencil apart. Start by removing the eraser cap. Then the eraser. Remove any lead. Then unscrew the tip. The tip contains the piston mechanism. We'll take a closer look at that in just a second. You can slide the internal mechanism out through the eraser end. Here you can see that it does have a brass clutch. For the most part, the pencil functions like all the others. The tip and the combination of the piston mechanism is what makes this pencil special. We'll take a closer look at that in just a second. The tip contains the piston assembly. This is a spring-loaded sliding component which moves based on the push button's action. The piston acts like a plunger-like piece that drives the lead movement. Pressing the eraser cap halfway, or a half knock, advances the lead just like most pencils. The lead passes through the piston freely and out through the fixed lead sleeve. Pressing the button fully, or a full knock, moves the piston further down past the half knock stopping point. The piston spring compresses, moving the piston assembly back towards the chuck. Since the chuck is still open, the lead is retracted back into the pencil tip. The SP5 breaks down into 5 pieces. The metal eraser cap has an integrated pocket clip and a plastic cap on the end that matches the pencil body color. There's a sticker on the barrel that's labeled knock and half knock to let you know how far down to press the eraser cap. The text on the pencil body says Oto 0.5 Piston Sharp SP5. The pencil has pretty much the standard 3-jaw brass chuck. The lead tube and pencil body are plastic, and there is an eraser and a lead jam clearing rod. Something to keep in mind when purchasing these is that the transparent plastic tips can crack easily. To keep the video moving, I'm going to speed up the reassembly. While the pencil is going back together, I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for watching the video and to please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Before we wrap up, I thought it would be fun to quickly check out a few other piston pencils from my collection. In time, these each will be getting their own video. The SP10 is the lowest all-metal bodied pencil. It came with a silk-screened grip. The SP15 was a metal pencil with a rubberized grip. Instead of a sticker, the half-knock, full-knock indicator has now been moved to a cutout window on the pocket clip. The SP20 was a metal pencil with a black paint or enamel finish. This pencil also has a cutout window on the pocket clip for the knock indicator. There is a noticeable difference on the action in the higher-end models. In the early 2000s, Mitsubishi Pencil released the returns with the same mechanism. And lastly, the auto point feedback had a similar function, and I think it was released around 1982. Another collector made me aware of it just recently. As always, I wanted to give a shout out to the members of the Knockology Forum, the Mechanical Pencil subreddit, and hello to everybody on the Mechanical Pencil Facebook group. Thanks again for watching.